So anywhere people are putting metal, it will just get your life in a tizzy. It will do its own things.
The very way the fundamental energies function, it is everything. This is like the mouse for your computer.
In yoga, we are seeing this body as a ladder to the divine. If you know how to keep this is a phenomenal mechanism, right?
In yoga we say, these human hands can do many things. Apart from eating and doing physical work, they are capable of doing many things. If you bring your energy system to a certain way, or to a certain level of vibrance and intensity, then you will know that hands are a great instrument. Just turning your hands around, you're just changing the way you breathe. This is not just about your breath. The very way the fundamental energies function, this and this, it's very different. Just this and this, it's very different. The ring finger, from here to here, you can control the whole universe. It is everything. This is like the mouse for your computer. Here, you can just adjust your system whichever way you want. If you know what to do, you can just activate your system whichever way you want, just by handling the ring finger. So hands are capable of doing many things. It's like the control panel to everything. So that is a whole science attached to it. It would be too much to explore. So either you keep this as a small little human being, or you enlarge this into a tremendous possibility. Whichever way it is, still the control panel is here.
So anywhere you can poke, people are putting metal, it will do its own things. So wearing a ring on your thumb, what would it do? It can attract certain types of forces to your body which you may not be able to handle. It will just get your life in a tizzy. If you happen to go to certain places, if you attract certain types of forces, it can get your whole life into a bad tizzy. Because the moment you wear metal on your thumb, they all assume that you want them. So this is just like that. Metal has a certain receptivity about it, a certain impact about it. So it is used in certain ways. So it was always fixed that you must wear a ring upon your ring finger. Everywhere in the world, this was fixed as ring finger. You think it's by accident? It is not by accident. The ring finger is considered as the key to everything that you are. So fixing a ring on the ring finger became important because that's a simple way of ensuring the stability of the system. If you put any metal on the ring finger, the system remains very stable. You put it somewhere else. Today, anywhere you can poke, people are putting metal, it will do its own things.
So either you keep this as a small little human being, or you enlarge this into a tremendous possibility.
So now, after watching the video of Sadhguru, we came to know the significance of our hand and also the significance of ring finger. Now today in this video, I am going to cover the dangerous effect of wearing ring in the thumb as well as the dangerous effect of wearing ring of the dead person in the ring finger, which I studied after reading Death Book of Sadhguru. Now one of the things that this book covers is, it says not to wear rings on the thumb. Unknowingly, these days, particularly of the new age people, have started to wear rings in their thumbs. Now this is a recent phenomenon. Nowhere in no culture did people wear rings in the thumb. So after listening this, even if I don't wear any kind of rings on my fingers, I was really shocked because I have seen many of my friends wearing the ring in the thumb. Now this book says that if you wear a ring on the thumb, you will attract certain forces which you may not be able to handle. Now, these forces that will be drawn towards you need not necessarily be pleasant. They are beyond your understanding and capability to handle. So they could easily bring illness, accidents, or just a severe disturbance to one's life. So no metal rings, even no metal, should be worn on the thumb. Never ever. Only those who are actively engaged in black arts or black magic wear metal rings in their thumb. Now, along with this, the book also covers not wearing any kind of ring that belongs to a dead person. So according to the book, when a person dies, you should never wear their rings. If someone with strong prarabdha karma has died, and if you wear their rings on your ring finger, it becomes very easy for that being to enter you. You become very, very accessible. Now, they are not trying to torment you. They are not trying to do anything. They don't have any such intentions. They will just function according to their tendencies, which will be a torture for you in some way, because disembodied beings cannot even see you as a physical being. They see you in the energy form. Now, you may have heard that someone was possessed or tormented by some other being. Now, this usually happens only if there is some kind of relationship to the energy. They could be of the same blood or the same karmic substance. In some way, those beings are drawn to this particular person who carries that kind of thing. When someone dies half away through prarabdha karma, and if you happen to be wearing their clothes or ring or anything that belongs to them, unknowingly they will come to you. It is not that they are seeking you, it is just that the clothes or the ring or any material that belongs to them carry a part of their body and energy. So they tend to gravitate in that direction. Now, most disembodied beings are incapable of holding any intentions of their own, so they cannot harm a person. However, you may get harmed because of them. They cannot kill you by direct action, but mostly by possessing someone or by just creating certain fearful situations that they can be fatal. Now, when one is possessed by such beings, usually death will happen soon, because they will create a situation where a person will walk into the well or walk off a mountain or something like that. Now, this being will possess everything, your intelligence, your emotions and your body. One part of you may still be struggling, but they can just walk off the mountain and fall straight down. It is not their body, it does not hurt them, but you die in the process. It is like someone else is driving a car and they don't care. They ban it through everything and just go. Now, one should know that it is not that they can do this to anyone they wish. Now, there needs to be some sense of vulnerability in that person. If a person is well established, all these things will not carry any power over them. If a person is a meditator, if some quality of meditativeness has come in them, then they cannot be possessed by anything. It is not possible. But these beings may create terror in you by just appearing in a very distorted form. If you are very well balanced, you may just look at them and go. There is nothing he can do. Now, if you become meditative, there is nothing that they can do to you. If you are not, you can wear Rudraksha or Linga Bhairavi pendant on your body. Now, these are some simple things that can surely protect you. So remember, do not ever wear ring on your thumb. And second is, do not wear ring of the person who has died in your ring finger. So if you found the video meaningful and useful and found something really that you didn't know before, just comment down in the section below. And yeah, thank you for watching the full video. Now, if you loved the video and found something meaningful out of this, do not forget to give it a like, share and subscribe. Up to next, stay safe, healthy, happy and namaskaram.